Good afternoon, Dr. Gary here, Dr. Gary on the road. We are dental practice brokers nationwide. Today's topic is going to be, how do I get over my gross revenue when I want to sell my private practice to a non-DSO? We're selling it to a private person. How do I go about that? Is it possible? So we're going to get into this and explain the whole situation. We are now 12 years with our dental practice brokerage company, Healthcare Practice Sales LLC. Our number is 201-663-0935, and our website is dentalpracticeguide.com. We're working 363 days a year, and we take off Christmas and Easter. We're now available from about 7:30 a.m. East Coast to 9:30 p.m. East Coast. Just call us if you have questions. We're here to take care of you. If you have the information you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. It's not legal or business advice. Our number is 201-663-0935. Website, dentalpracticeguide.com. We have a great team now. 10 employees who are involved in 20 states. So we're moving forward, and we're excited to help you. If you're a seller and you have a practice you want to sell to a DSO, please call us first. We can help guide you, because we don't have a favorite DSO. We're independent. They'll pay our commission, but we're independent from a DSO. So we can help you. We know how to pick and choose because we're in the trenches. We're in the trenches every day, negotiating, dealing. We know who's ethical and can deal with it, who does not brand, all of those things. And we're here to help you with that. So anyway, let's get to today's topic, which is a seller that wants to sell his practice to a private individual, and he wants 20% over his gross. This is over $1 million. 20% over the gross. How does he get that? Under normal circumstances, very challenging to get, especially on the East Coast. In Canada, they are paying big dollars. Out west, they're paying big dollars. East Coast, Southeast, it's tough to get that. Generally just goes on the market value. That is your short-term answer. However, there are certain circumstances in pockets of the country. If the practice is built properly and is high-end, you might, under certain circumstances, rare, but it might happen, to get over the gross. We have a situation like that out west, and the practice is gorgeous inside. It's a top floor, and it is gorgeous. It has the finest ADEC equipment. It has CAT scans. It has cone beam. It's a spectacular looking practice. I estimate, based on the builders I speak to, how long it would take over a year to build, that's for sure. That's if all things go according to plan. And the build out would cost, because you're looking at 1,700 square feet, 5 ops, it would cost over $1 million just to build it. It'll take about 6 months to a year. That is if the supplies are available. So, and it's mostly fee for service with some insurance, but it's like kicking the money it's producing. Over $1 million is fantastic. So the doctor wants to sell it, but he wants over the gross. Historically, hard to get on a private sale. It would really have to be a certain set of circumstances. Maybe, and I just say maybe on this practice, those circumstances have been met. It's out west in an area that is extremely affluent. It's an area that's competitive, and there's not that many practices for sale. It's in a zip code that is off the chart, wealthy zip code. And the views from the office are spectacular. The office is top-notch. Everything is in impeccable condition, and they're producing over $1 million. Under what circumstances can you buy that? Well, the bank is only going to finance X number of dollars. Even if it's for a beautiful startup, they'll only do about 600 some odd thousand. now. One of the banks I spoke to. So you're going to wind up paying over the gross. Bank is probably not going to give you the money for that. They'll give you maybe 85%. That's a maybe. And I know they'll pay a lot of money for a startup, but that's where it's at. So you're going to have to get the money from somewhere. Is it worth it? Well, it depends. If you are about to build a building in build an office in an exclusive area of a certain state, and you knew what it was going to cost to build it, and you already have a practice grossing over $1 million, and the equipment meets your criteria, maybe it's worth it, because you don't have to wait the 6 months to a year to build, don't have to deal with builders' problems, issues. You never get in there. I speak to so many doctors, it takes them 1.5 years to get in from starting scratch building. So you have an established office with high gross income, and to rebuild the office would be a significant amount of money, but you'd have to agree you like the colors of the office, the equipment itself, the cone beam, the CAT scans, the digital impression companies. You have to be happy with all that. You have to be happy with the staff. But it is possible that on occasion, and you were ready to build, it's possible that this may be an opportunity for you. Under most circumstances, it wouldn't fly. But this, because I was really impressed by the office. And by the way, we visit every single office that we sell. We don't sell offices sight unseen. So that's a determinant for you to make. You'll make big money. And I think it will be a profitable situation. Is getting the funding and getting you over the edge. So call us. We'll talk to you about this or other practices. We're happy to chat with you. Sellers, remember, we're here for you. Just call us. You want a free evaluation. We'll get it together for you. Dr. Gary signing off. We are looking good.